Hello everyone. This is probably the moment you've been waiting for, an answer on how do I get kids into my class. So what will likely happen is when we push the button, you're going to all of a sudden start getting all of these classes. This example is going to be for a teacher who has multiple subjects with multiple sections. Okay, so this may apply to you. If that doesn't, there's 2 other videos, and so go see one of them for a video for your specific situation, okay? So I have a demo class for language arts, and I have a demo class for reading, and I have a demo class for social studies. Notice that everything is unpublished. It is below the bar of unpublished courses. It needs to be unpublished for cross-listing to work, okay? So you are going to have your 3 classes. I'm going to put the social studies sections into the social studies class. I am going to put the reading sections into the reading class, and I'm going to put the language arts sections into the language arts class. From there, my template is already in all of these classes, but my students are in these classes. So I'm putting them all together. I'm going to start by taking my social studies class, opening your class ID is going to be in your URL. It is going to be that group of numbers that's at the end of your URL when you are on the home page of your Canvas course. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this. This is my class page that I have all of my information already loaded into. This is what you've been working on. That's what this is, the number that I'm going to take. Okay, I'm going to go back to my dashboard and I'm going to find my social studies section. Okay, this section right here, when I click on my section and go into this course, it's a blank course, but I'm going to have people in it this time, and it's going to be my students. Okay, this is a demo, so it's only got the 1, but I want you to see how that works. So my student is in my class. I'm going to go to settings, and I am going to go to sections. I'm going to click on the section, and I am going to cross-list this section. I'm going to enter the course ID by pasting or typing the number into that box. Click off. You'll see that I've got my course that I've selected, and I'm going to cross-list this section. Now, when I go back to my dashboard, what's going to happen is that Social Studies 501 is now gone. It's now a part of this social studies class. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to go in. I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to go to sections. I'm going to click on the section, and I'm going to cross-list the section. I'm going to put that course ID right back in there. Okay? So now I've got my section in there. I cross-list this section. When I go back to my dashboard, again, I'm going to only see what's left is my social studies class. When I go into my social studies class, I can go to the people tab, and now I've got my students, and you can see that they are in different sections, which means when I'm in assignments, I'm going to be able to assign an assignment to a specific section. So when I come down here, instead of saying everyone, I can choose the section that I want it to go to or individual students. So you can see what this is going to eventually look like. All right. I'm going to show you that one more time. Going to the dashboard, I am taking the class page. I am taking the course ID number. I'm going to copy that number, go back to my dashboard. This time I'm working on language arts, so I'm going to go to the language arts block. I'm going to go to settings, sections. I'm going to select the section that I'm wanting to cross-list, paste my new course ID in there, list this section. Back to my dashboard. Second language arts section, settings, sections, click on the link, cross-list this section, paste it in, cross-list this section, and go back to my dashboard. Now I just have my language arts block all together. Got my reading class next. I'm going to do reading. I'll have a language arts class, a reading class, and a social studies class. I'm ready to publish. 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 Students will now be able to see and interact with anything I've got into those classes. Since no students are in this one, even though it's published, they won't be able to see it. But if it's in the way, you can come in, take that published course, go in and unpublish, and it's going to remove it from your published dashboard. I hope that helps. Again, you can reach out to your instructional technology specialist and get more help. And good luck. We can't wait to see what you are going to accomplish with students this year. And